we are continuing through the chakras with our boy Nikolaj. And we're on the sixth chakra. This is the third eye. I'm going to read a little bit about the sixth chakra before we get started. So the sixth chakra is associated with the color indigo. And it's located at the forehead, brow, carotid plexus, and third eye. There are balance characteristics of this chakra. So we're working to try to balance all the chakras also in Kundalini yoga. If we are deficient in the sixth chakra, we may be insensitive, have poor vision or poor memory, lack of imagination, difficulty visualizing, and if we're in excess of this chakra, we may have delusions, obsessions, difficulty concentrating. So balance characteristics of this chakra include that we are intuitive, perceptive, imaginative, have a good memory, able to visualize. And one affirmation of the sixth chakra is, I am open to the wisdom within. We all have inner wisdom, and we're just connecting to that inner wisdom and clarity. And again, I'm just reading from the book Eastern Body, Western Mind, written by Judith. We will begin just by coming to sit in easy pose. Slowly relaxing the eyes, closing the eyes down, focusing at the third eye point. Hands are resting in Gyan Mudra with the thumb and index fingertips touching. And bringing yourself to be fully present. Allowing yourself this time to focus inward. Allowing yourself this time to focus on you for self-care and self-love. And grounding yourself down onto your mat or cushion, straightening your spine, applying neck lock by gently tucking the chin to elongate the neck, and relaxing in the face and shoulders. And starting to become aware of your breath as you breathe in and out through the nose. Focusing on that breath, feeling the air flowing in through the nose, traveling all the way down to the lungs, filling the lungs with air. And as you exhale, feel the air pushing up and out through the lungs and all the way out. Really fully inhaling and exhaling. Bringing the palms together into prayer pose. Start to rub the palms briskly together. Generating lots of energy here. And slowly bring the palms apart 4 to 6 inches. Noticing any sensations there between the palms. Slowly moving them in and out. And bringing them together again into prayer pose at heart center. Thumbs push gently against the sternum. We will tune in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Take a deep inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Chakra. Exhale. Gently release the arms. Bring the hands to resting Gyan Mudra. Take a moment here, keeping the eyes closed down, focused at the third eye, between the brows, your sixth chakra, center of wisdom. In today's Kriya, it is called the Ajna Stimulation Kriya. We're going to be working on stimulating and balancing the glandular system, especially the pituitary gland. And this Kriya is especially for the sixth chakra, for the third eye. So we're going to connect to our own inner wisdom, our intuition, and really pushing yourself through some discomfort in the Kriya as well. Making sure that at times when you are experiencing any discomfort, or in your mind you might be thinking, oh, I need to stop, I need to take a break, really just bring yourself back to focus on, a lot of the times we will be focused on the third eye point with the eyes closed, focusing on your breathing or focusing on the positioning, just to help you to calm the mind in times of stress that we will experience at times during the Kriya and during the practice of Kundalini Yoga, and learning how to steer those thoughts away from the discomfort and back to peace will carry over to your day when you're experiencing your day outside of your practice, I should say, when you're experiencing stress, and then being able to realize that and calm yourself down and having more control of your own thoughts, which is awesome. So we're going to begin this Kriya by standing, and we will be doing part-time for the exercises. And before we get started, I will just also remind you of breath of fire. So in a couple of the exercises in the Kriya, we will be doing breath of fire, and remembering that that breath is really powered from the navel center, and it's a strong and powerful breath in and out through the nose. You're really trying to stay relaxed in the chest, but please do avoid breath of fire if you have high blood pressure, if you are on your moon cycle, or it's that time of month for any women joining, or if you are pregnant. If that's the case, then just do relaxed breathing when I ask you to do breath of fire. So breath of fire looks like this. So on the exhale, remembering that you're pulling in at the navel center, and on the inhale, it's relaxing. And it's just pumping at the navel center, breathing in and out through the nose. So we're going to start by standing. And Nico's being a good boy today. Don't jinx it. We're going to bring the hands into fists with the thumbs inside the fists. And just standing nice and powerfully. Our feet are going to be hip distance apart, and this is going to work on setting the magnetic field. So we're going to be here, and we're going to tilt the head back, close the eyes down, focusing at the third eye. We're going to be here doing breath of fire for 2 minutes. So bring the hands into fists with the thumbs inside. Nice and tight clench here, and extend the head back as best you can. Close the eyes down, focus on the third eye. Begin, breath of fire. Staying focused with the eyes at the third eye. Relaxing in the face, stay with that powerful breath, really powering from the navel center. Great job, keep up here, you're doing awesome. Just over a minute to go. Great work. Power through this. You can do it. Stay with that breath of fire. You've got this right to the end. We have 20 seconds. And inhale, suspend the breath in. Exhale, slowly bring the neck to neutral, applying a light neck lock. Inhale again, suspend the breath. And apply mole bond or root lock by tightening in the sacral plexus, root chakra, and lower abdomen. Push the energy up the central channel to the crown chakra. And exhale, release the lock. Take a moment here to be still and to notice any sensations within, connecting to your experience. Feeling the power of magnetic fields surrounding you, energy. And slowly transitioning again down to the mat. We'll slowly transition into triangle pose. In triangle pose, we're going to be here for 2 minutes. And you're going to be just doing nice long, deep breathing in with Nico and his little ball. This is working to, it helps in digestion and will also help to strengthen the nervous system. So 2 minutes, we've got this. For triangle pose, bring the hands first, just underneath the shoulders. You can start in this 4-point kneeling position or tabletop. And then we're going to extend up, lifting the knees up. For that triangle pose, our feet are about hip distance apart and the hands about shoulder width apart. Pressing really through the fingertips, you should form that nice triangle shape. And begin long, deep breathing. Eyes are closed, focus at the third eye. You might get some kisses from your pets if you have pets there, or maybe your children. Long, deep breathing, really fully inhaling, expanding the lungs, and completely exhaling with each breath. And just sink into the breath. Calming the mind with your focus at the third eye and with your breath. You may start to shake a little bit. That's all good. Just embrace that. You're strengthening your nervous system. You're becoming stronger by pushing through some of that discomfort. We have less than 30 seconds to go. Beautiful job, almost there. Stay strong here. And take a deep inhale, suspend the breath in. Then apply mole bond or root lock, push the energy up, 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 all the way along Sushumna to the crown chakra. And exhale, release the lock. Slowly lower to the knees. You can take a moment here or come back into nice baby pose. Arms extended. Just take a moment to be with sensations within, being with your experience, staying focused inward, working to build that nervous system. Nico's taking up my mat here, but we will share it. We're going to slowly come back fully onto the belly. And we're going to come into bow pose. Bow pose is a tough one, but it's an awesome one. And we're going to be here just for 1 minute with long, deep breathing. This exercise will help to aid in digestion. It will open the central nerve channel of the spine. For bow pose, Nico, you ready? Nico's ready. We're going to bend the knees, reach around, grabbing the outside of the ankles, and then we're going to lift that heart center, lift the chest up, and close the eyes out. Focus at the third eye and lifting, try and lift the thighs up. So we're going to be here for 1 minute, long, deep breathing. Here we go. Nice deep breaths. Staying nice and relaxed. You can have the toes pointed. Feel a nice pull in the front of the thighs. Calm the mind with the breath. Long deep breathing. Lots of face kisses over here. Thanks, buddy. And keep going here. Long deep breathing. Almost there. 10 seconds. Inhale deeply, suspend the breath. Stretch a little bit deeper. Exhale and relax down. Rest the legs down. You can bring the hands just underneath. Bring the hands just underneath the head and turn to one side. Breathe here, nice and relaxed, in and out through the nose. Take a moment to rest. We're going to slowly transition over onto the backs for another very powerful pose. Stretch pose with breath of fire. Don't mind my accents, it just comes out randomly. So for stretch pose, let's start on the backs. We're on our back. And we're going to lift the feet and the hands up about 6 inches off of the ground. So our head's going to be raised up, keeping the back flat though against the ground. Really important, engage the navel center. We're going to lift the feet up, and then the hands are going to be resting at the sides, pointing down towards the feet, looking at the toes pointed with breath of fire. So only 1 minute here in stretch pose. We got this. Let's go. Legs up. Begin breath of fire. If you need any back support, please place the hands underneath the back. Doing the best that you can. You got this. This is balancing the energy of the third chakra and also help with toning the abdomen strengthening that third chakra. Keep up here, you got this. Stay strong, stay with that breath. We have less than 30 seconds. Almost there, 10 seconds here. And inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale, release, slowly lower onto the back. Rest for a moment here. Remaining still. Keeping the eyes closed down, focus at the third eye. And be with your experience. Slowly transitioning onto the side. Gently we're going to come up and into rock pose. The rock pose, coming into that kneeling position. Hey, Nico doesn't want me to have my cushion. If you need to, you can put the cushion in between the thigh and the lower leg for your knees. And, hey buddy, here in rock pose, we are going to be doing spinal flex. So hands are going to be resting on the thighs for spinal flex, keeping the neck lock engaged. We're going to be inhaling forward as you open the heart center and exhaling as you round back. So we're here, inhaling forward, extending through the spine, opening the heart center, exhaling back. Breathing in and out through the nose and going at your own pace with the exercise. Should be a nice rhythmical breath. And you can mentally chant Sat on the inhale and Nam on the exhale. We'll be here for just 1 minute. Let's begin. Inhaling as you come forward, opening the heart center, and exhale back. Making sure to keep the head resting as if it's resting on a shelf. Mentally chant Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. This means true identity. Beautiful job. Stay strong here. Eyes are closed. Focus at the third eye. Beautiful job. Almost there. Less than 15 seconds. Great work. And inhale, come to neutral, suspend the breath in. Apply mole bond or root lock, tugging in the root chakra, sacral plexus, lower abdomen. Push the energy all the way up the central channel to that crown chakra. And exhale, release the lock. Beautiful. Take a moment to be still. And notice any sensations within. Nico is also in yogi mood-ish. Still giving lots of kisses today. We're going to come now into what's called Guru Pranam. And this is a nice, very restful posture, very restful pose. You're going to stay with the knees bent, and we're going to bring the forehead down to the mat. This exercise helps to use the sexual energy of the second chakra to stimulate the sixth chakra. So we're going to come forward, spread the knees a bit wider, And we're going to bring the forehead to the ground and rest the palms of the hands on the soles of the feet. If this is not a great posture for you, you can always bring a cushion to help. And then we're going to close our eyes and just focus on the third eye while breathing normally. So please begin. Closing the eyes down, focusing at the third eye, nice relaxed breath. Completely melt into the posture. We'll be here for a total of 5 minutes, so really allow yourself to completely let go. Continue with relaxed breathing. Breathing in and out through the nose. Relax in the face and the jaw. Completely let go. Continuing to focus on your breath. Continuing to stay nice and relaxed in this posture. Even if getting slowly nibbled on. Beautiful job. Stay with your breath. We have 1 minute here. Continue with relaxed breathing. deep inhale. Exhale completely. Take another really deep inhale. And exhale completely. And one more deep inhale all the way in. And exhale. Beautiful. We're going to slowly transition up. Bring the hands to press forward, pressing us up. Swing the legs around and stretch those legs out in front of us. Take a moment to stay connected inward. Just notice any sensations within. Connect to that inner peace, the inner wisdom. This next exercise should be very interesting once Nikolaj comes back. We're going to transition now into bundle roll. So for bundle roll, we are going to be rolling from side to side on the mat. If you're not able to do this, that's okay. You can just stay in the center and just visualize yourself doing the rolls side to side. It says it helps to stimulate the entire body, balances the magnetic field, and helps to massage the muscles as well. So, can't wait for him to come back. I love him. So for bundle roll, we're going to come down to rest all the way on our backs, having the hands down on the sides, really pressed against tight. And here we're going to roll side to side. You can roll all the way across. You can start with me. You can use the momentum. You are a nice, beautiful little bundle of joy. Beautiful. Practicing keeping the body all as one together. Beautiful job. Just watch for where you are going. We're going to be here for a couple more minutes. Just take your time. If you ever need to take a break, you can. Hopefully you're making this nice and flow. Oh, he's coming. Continuing with the bundle roll. Sorry for that little interruption. Smiling through the bundle roll. We have less than 1 minute here. Continue with the bundle roll. You're doing a beautiful job. Good job, you're almost there. 20 seconds. Good work. You can always visualize yourself doing the exercise, and take a deep inhale. Suspend the breath in and exhale. Beautiful. Take a moment to be still here. Sorry for the nuisance. He's a little bit overtired. Just take a moment to connect inward to your inner wisdom. Nico's gonna do some weights for us with the dumbbell. We're going to come into a chant here. The mantra is Sat Nam. That mantra again means true identity. And we're going to be chanting it in kind of a wave-like pattern. So it's a meditation, it's a call from the heart. And it's meant to balance your energy and lead your consciousness directly to its primal source. We're going to engage neck lock here, resting with the hands in Gyan Mudra with the elbows extended. We'll have the eyes closed down, focused at the third eye. And as we chant, we're going to also just visualize the chakras. So we're going to go along the central channel, the Sushumna. And we're going to use those chakras, visualize them with each of the undulations. So we're going to start in that root chakra. Sat Nam, and then out into the aura. So moving on to the second chakra. Nam. So use those chakras, each one with each undulation, different with the sound. And we're going to really just get into this, sink into this meditation, and hopefully the flesh will continue to be pushed. So we're going to take a deep inhale, exhale completely, and inhale to begin. Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam Sat Nam. Take a deep inhale, suspend the breath in. Exhale. Relax here. Stay focused inward for a moment. Breathing in and out through the nose. Eyes are focused still at the third eye. Your inner wisdom. Connecting to clarity. Connecting to peace and calmness within. And please come to slowly rest on your back in corpse pose or shavasana. Spreading the feet wide and the palms are up to receive. Relaxing the entire lower body, toes and feet. Relaxing your buttocks and pelvis, your arms and hands, fingers. Relaxing your back, sinking down, relaxing the shoulder blades. Relaxing the stomach and the chest. And relaxing in the neck and the face, the eyes. Completely let go. This is your time to rest, be at peace, to absorb all of the wonderful effects of the Kriya, strengthening the nervous system, magnetic field, connecting to your own intuition, your inner eye, third eye. Staying connected to your third eye, the eye focus. And gently starting to bring your awareness back to your body, coming back to your breath. And gently starting to wiggle the toes and the fingers, rotating the wrists and the ankles, and gently switching direction. Bringing the right knee up toward the chest, pulling the right knee over to the left side, reach the right arm out, looking over your right shoulder for cat stretch. Gently coming back to the center. Extend the right leg out, bring the left knee up toward the chest, over to the right. Extend the left arm out, looking over the left shoulder. Coming back to center. Bringing the knees up, rubbing the soles of the feet and the palms together. Stimulating 72,000 nadis or energy channels in the body. And bringing the knees in toward the chest, nice hug in, squeeze, hug yourself in. Slowly roll left to right a few times. And gently roll front to back 3 to 5 times. And make your way up again into easy pose. Come to rest here, bringing the hands into Gyan Mudra, seal of knowledge. Close your eyes down, focus at the third eye point. The Ajna Stimulation Kriya, strengthening that wisdom within, the connection to the wisdom within, trusting that inner wisdom, trusting yourself. Bring the hands together into prayer pose. Start to rub the palms briskly together. Resting again in prayer pose at heart center. And we will close today's class with the long time sun. First time singing for yourself, and the second time singing for others, someone you think may need it, and for the entire universe. Take a deep inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale for long time sun. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Nam. May you continue to connect inward to inner peace, inner stillness, to your inner wisdom, and to your true self. Thank you so much for joining me and Nikolaj today, and I will see you again soon. Much love. Sat Nam.